Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode on the Rams Family Farm channel. Today is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to start off by thanking everyone. Thank you everyone that supported me in the last couple of days. It's been a rough week. It was supposed to be my week off. I had a week of vacation, but it was no vacation. Let's just say that I didn't sleep much, I didn't eat much. Got a lot of stress going on, and you probably know why by now. I spoke to some people that went through the same thing I did. I spoke to a lawyer. I spoke to one of the ministers. I spoke to the mayor, to councilors, some neighbors, some friends. I mean, the support I have is simply amazing. I'm not gonna say right now everything that's going on. I don't want to talk too much, but there's going to be a lot of changes for sure in my life in the next couple of weeks, next couple of months. And right now we are on our way to visit a new house. It's not something that I ever thought I was going to have to do again, but it's something that I think is necessary for my children and myself. And what I'm looking for in this house, basically, I need to be able to raise my chickens, raise pigs. Rabbits is never really an issue. Turkeys, I mean, I want to have a farm. I need to have land big enough to have a nice garden. And for the kids, I want them to stay in the same school. So we'll see if it's something that's doable. So let's go see that house. Yeah. So there's supposed to be an old barn back there. Nice big property. All right.
Put our shoes off inside, and whenever you go down the basement, I'll take shoes.
Okay. Nice and intense.
And then out the door here is just.
You can go see the garage and the rest of the.
We're going to see the garage.
I like the way it's made.
Yeah, let's go check the garage.
What's the renovation the guy did? It says
Well, he added all the glass in the roof and everything out there in the porch, put that on, put on new siding, changed the bathrooms upstairs. There used to be a powder room down here. He took that out.
Okay.
He didn't want a bathroom in his kitchen. And
Yeah.
just a lot of it is just cleaning up the land. Put French drains in all across there. I'll show you when we go outside.
Okay.
Not getting all in the basement.
Same edition.
And there's a door in front too, right?
They added this piece on the side that wasn't there before.
Okay. So I'm just wondering, I need at least one more bedroom. And I'm just trying to see if
This
there's.
must be the day of the 4 and 5 bedroom houses, because that's what I've been. Everybody's looking for more
Oh, yeah?
bedrooms.
Well, I have one for sale with 6 bedrooms.
Says he's not getting any water in the basement now since he put that French drain in there.
Okay.
So it runs in behind the garage, goes all the way across the property, so it collects all the water.
Okay. It's a big, nice land. So that probably goes up to the highway, right?
Right up to the highway.
Garage is almost bigger than the.
Zero turn comes with it, and so does that.
Nice. I'd buy it just to get one of these. I told the kids if we ever buy a house with garage this big, we'll make a playroom in there.
Well, that's the thing here, there's still lots of space.
Yeah, a lot of storage and a lot of nice. I'm guessing there was a second section added at some point?
Well, no, this year he built it all new,
Oh, it's all new?
all new. So. I think his plan was to have a woodworking shop up here and then the garage part of it down there.
Okay.
Installation, so we didn't.
Okay, didn't bother. Something that can be installed, he has all this stuff up there,
It's still,
all the pipings.
I think he was planning on maybe starting to do something with this section here, but, you know.
Okay. So there's electricity, so there's that.
That stuff there.
And it's probably new, since he built it lately.
Haven't been bothering him yet.
Yeah. There? So the property goes up to there? Okay. So I'm just wondering what's all growing here. Melissa?
Ouais. C'est comme comment commencer le gros travail, c'est comme un film,
So they had a barn here somewhere in the woods. Okay, yeah, well it's hiding way back there. I don't even know if you can see it on the camera. Maybe we'll see it better here. Yeah, it's just a foundation. The barn's not there anymore. But if we did move here, I could put like chicken coops all the way in there. I just don't like the fact that the house is so old. But I love the property. I love the garage. I love everything about the way the house is built. Just the fact that there's like a big porch all over the house. I think it might be a little bit too small for our family, but I don't know. I like it. I just don't like that it's old. I mean, that's just the first house, first property. We'll have to check some more. So there's a couple of apple trees there. And they're full of apples. And the property goes to the post here and to the big tree there. There's a couple of more fruit trees there. I don't know what they are. The pros and the cons. Well, the pros, I like the property. I love the landscaping. I love the space. It's only 9.5 acres, but it's still almost 8 acres more than what I have now. The kids would be able to play outside. They would also be able to play in the woods, make trails, make little shelters and little camps and, you know, little cabins like we used to do when we were kids. There are some maple trees on the property that I noticed. Apple trees, maple trees. A lot of space to put chicken tractors, chicken coops. The garage is big, huge, awesome. The tractor comes with it. The lawnmower comes with it. I love the way that the house is separated, like all the rooms, the way that everything is divided. And the kids, what do you think about the house? Do you like it?
It's really good. It's really pretty. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And now the cons, well, it's an old house. The price was a little bit too high for my taste, but doesn't mean that we can't negotiate. Another thing is that the house is 80 years old. Some people would see it as a pro and I see it as a con because the walls are a little bit old, but it's not something that we can't fix. It's something that we can work on in a couple of years. The basement is not completely finished, but it's a 2-level house. On the second floor, the bedrooms are a little bit too small, and there's a bee nest in the garage. Another thing that I didn't like about the place is the location. I'd be able to farm there, but the kids don't want to switch school, and if we move there, the kids will have to switch school. Unless we could figure out a way where I could drive them to school in the morning and then find a way to bring them home after school, which would be very difficult. So that's just property number one, house number one. The problem that we have is if we don't put an offer quick, someone else will buy the house. The houses are going fast. The market is getting very, very high. But that can also be a plus for us since we're trying to sell our house. And maybe I should do a video on my house, try to sell it on YouTube. But the ones watching me are the ones homesteading, and you can have animals on my property, so nobody will even bother. So anyway, we'll bring you along if we ever go and visit some more houses. Hopefully we'll find something that fits our needs, and we'll keep you posted.